Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome to TJK Network. If you're just tuning in, tonight is senior night, so we'll be getting ready for the pregame ceremony. So tonight's game is going to be the Pequannock Panthers against Morris Hills. So please don't leave the stream as we get ready for senior night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pequannock Township High School's Boys Lacrosse Senior Night. Before we get started, a big shout out to our Rec Lacrosse team for being here to honor the seniors. Thank you for being here, Rec Lacrosse. And at this time, we would like to acknowledge our senior boy lacrosse players. We would like to thank them for their dedication and commitment to their program for the last 4 years at Pequannock Township High School. We would also like to thank their parents for their guidance and support given to their sons. Up first, Dan Beneventia, escorted by his parents, Anthony and Judy, and his sister, Steph. Up next, Brendan Brady, accompanied by John and Kerry Brady. Up next, Isaac Badowski, accompanied by David and Christine Badowski. Up next, Dante Chef, accompanied by Tom and Jen Chef, and brothers Mason and Logan. And last but not least, Finn Powers, accompanied by Eric and Eileen Powers. And we would like to acknowledge our statistician, Holly Mulhall. One more round of applause for the seniors and their parents. Good luck tonight, boys.
So shout out to all the seniors, folks. You know, done a pretty good job, especially this year. You know, are having a pretty historic season. 15-2 record, clinching the top of the division. So they truly deserve it. And anyways, let's get ready for tonight's game. It's gonna be a good game as Morris Hills is 9-7. So our seeding for the playoffs is, I believe, the 7th seed, to be determined on who we're playing at the moment, but it's gonna look pretty good. Anyways, we have a 2-minute quick intermission, so please hold tight, everybody.
Good? Good. Good job. Hey, you want to be Yeah, probably. It's not home much when it's too light out, so I just go home and be home. Yeah, I stepped down, and then I talked to Joel, and then after I told him I was resigning, he said that he was then getting a job at Wayne Valley. He needed to get out of East Orange in the worst way, and they wanted him to coach football as the coordinator there, so it's a no-brainer. Like, yes, you got it. Basically, we're not a 10-year teacher now for 4 years, so they say we need a football coach to kind of. But I just, good for him. I just really wish that our salary was a little better. But summers have been killing me. Yeah, I work construction and so. But you know, I don't do it because I like it.
33 seconds left, folks, and we'll be getting into this.
So this is the summer I got to get ahead. got too many house projects coming up. Pool is breaking down, so it's like I'm gonna miss Friday nights. Once school starts, then it's like I wish those 3 weeks, 4 weeks in August. I just kill it. Now, by the time I feel like I left and I'm back to teaching, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I talked to the kids. I was debating it all right after the season was over. There's something not the same about coaching football for me right now. And I gotta be there. I gotta be in.
Oh, no, you definitely do. Do they, come up with it?
No, I stepped down. Last year, I was 2.5 hours of my prep and lunch period doing all offensive stuff, the wristbands, this, that, and the other thing. It's like doing it by myself. I was doing it by myself, and I knew Top got the supervising position, so he was writing.
Here we go with our lineup at the center. Just to also mention, which I forgot to mention, we also got our starting goaltender, and tonight it will be Mason Chef. Here's his record. He did not play last night's game, so here are his stats. 14-2 record, .557 save percentage, and a 6.5 goals against average. Last night he didn't play mainly because he suffered a little injury, but he's going to play through it tonight, and also it's back-to-back. So it's a good idea to start the backup goaltender and give him a chance yesterday, as the team we were playing yesterday was not that competitive. They are 3-11 now, so it was okay to start the backup for that game. But for tonight, it will be Mason Chef as we get ready for this game. And here he goes to the net, Mason Chef. On the other side, we have number 14 starting in the net, and that is, if I find him, that is McGovern. And he is, oh, not 14, 34, excuse me. That is Blender, not 14. I missaw the number. But yeah, that is your starting goaltender as we get into the first quarter of today's, or I should say tonight, because now it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. face-off. Here we go, folks. And here we go, Badowski trying to pick up that loose ball. Pequannock does pick it up. And I'll have Dante Chef in possession. All right, on the offensive side, Dante Chef rushing in. One of our seniors shouted out. His brother, a sophomore. It is in the net tonight. And currently Zenzer on it. Zenzer will pass it to Tower de Naples. Tower de Naples. And now a little pass to Teresi goes back to de Naples. And now he'll give it to Teresi again. And now behind the net is Brendan Brady. Back to the side with Teresi. Teresi will run behind the net, and Brady will get the ball. And now Teresi will bring it back. Brady on it again. Now Teresi. Pass kind of deflected, goes out to the center. Recovered by Fenner. Fenner's going to re-enter the offensive zone. With Dante Chef on it. Shot, and it's saved by number 34. I forgot his name. Blender. And now in possession is Morris Hills. And now on the other side, Morris Hills going to set up. Currently in possession, number 13. Now behind the net. They have a lot of players on their roster, so it's very confusing. And now that ball will be lost to center, and they'll try to scoop it. It's Pequannock's ball, I believe. Or not. Fans aren't happy with the call. It's still Morris Hills' ball.
They really should give some kind of insurance for that.
And the thing is with his elbow, when they're born in pre-existing, insurance.
And they still have possession of the ball. Morris Hills on it still. Long pass, past center, enters the zone.
Other things with all right.
Mason Chef in possession after the ball going loose. And now he'll give it to Finn Powers.
Like literally rest for the next 30 days.
Now at center, Finn Powers.
I still want to see you walking around.
He'll bring it in. Brendan Brady now with it. Now Dante Chef. Now Stephen Fenner. Tyler Naples now. Tyler Naples will give it to Terisi. And now Brendan Brady. Now Chef. Fenner now on it. Stephen Fenner trying to get through the defenders. He'll bring it behind the net to Terisi. And now back at front, centered. And Brendan Brady will take a shot, but it'll bounce over the net. And out of play. Still Pequannock's ball with Tyler Naples resuming the play. And that ball is turned over. But they will lose it. And it's recovered by Brendan Brady. Brendan Brady will try to center it, but won't be able to. And it's picked up by Stephen Fenner. Now Horgan on it. Back to Dante now. Dante will steer it around a bit. Try to find some passing lane or open shooting lane. And now Horgan takes a shot. Scores! Mike Horgan gets Pequannock on the board. And now it's 1-0 Pequannock Panthers. Beautiful goal. And now a face-off will be 1-0 Pequannock. Isaac Badowski rushing in already. Is he going to do it again? Brady, shot, scores! Brendan Brady makes it 2-0 right off the face-off after Isaac Badowski. Beautiful goal. Pequannock getting 2 goals right after each other. Now Pequannock will be up by 2. Here we go with the face-off again. Ball's open, and it will be picked up by Morris Hills. And now Morris Hills will begin their rush. A little hit from Shalongo, but he'll pass it over. Behind the net, I believe. Or side. Currently in possession. Cruz, number 9. Morris Hills will hold on still. And now we'll begin to enter. That's Cruz on it. Cruz rushing in. We'll bring it behind the net. And now it's back to Cruz. Now behind the net is a failed pass. Still their ball though. We got 6:52 left in the first. And now the play will resume. Morris Hills is going to try to build some offensive rush here. At center. And now another failed pass. Play is going to resume. And they're going to continue to set up. Morris Hills still on it. Stopped play as there's an extra ball in the field. And now they're going to resume it with 6:18 to go. And now they're going to start rushing in. Now they're going to take it behind the net. And now back to the side. Still holding on. Trying to avoid the Pequannock defenders. Pequannock doing a good job on the defense. Holding a body in front of the player. Benevia defending. Right behind. He'll get knocked over. No penalty. Mason-Chef picks up that ball and brings it to center. Nobody there, though. But now they'll get it. Dylan DeNaples. Now to his brother, Tyler Naples. Tyler Naples. And he'll give it to, that is Brendan Brady. And now Tyler DeNaples on it. He'll lose that ball, but he'll recover it. And now they're going to build their offense with Teresi on it. And now Dante Chef. Now Steven Fenner. He'll underhand pass it to Zenzer. Now Dante Chef back to it. Dante Chef rushing in. Takes a shot over the net. And it goes out of bounds. Play is going to resume. And now Fenner at front. Fenner. He'll try to get through the defenders, but he'll take it behind the net with a pass to Brendan Brady, but it won't succeed. And it goes out of bounds. The play is stopped, but it is resumed. And now Pequannock's back into play. Zenzer. Now Tyler DeNaples. Tyler DeNaples will take a shot, and it's driven away by the goaltender, Blender. Now there's a low ball battle. And Morris Hills will recover it. And will take it out of their zone. And he is leveled by Zenzer, but it's going to be a penalty on Zenzer. So now, there's going to be a man advantage for Morris Hills. So now the play will resume in Morris Hills' offensive territory, but Pequannock's defensive territory. So now going to Pequannock zone, and now play will resume. So Pequannock is going to be down a person, and will need to try to kill off this penalty. So now Morris Hills behind the net. They'll begin to set up, take a shot, and it will go out of bounds, wide of the net. And now they're going to begin. They'll take a shot, and they'll score. So now it's 2-1, and they'll get that man-advantaged goal. So, to getting a pretty close game, it'll be 2-1 now. And face-off battle. And Isaac Badowski will prevail and get it. And now, rushing in. Isaac Badowski on it. He's going to take it behind the net. And currently in possession, I believe, is Teresi. Yep. And now Brendan Brady. Brendan Brady will give it to Dante Chef. And now Long goes out. Now back to Brady. Now Teresi. Tyler Naples. Dante Chef takes a shot. Scores! Dante Chef makes it a 2-goal lead again. So now it's 3-1 Pequannock. And we got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Isaac Badowski wins the faceoff.
Go, boy!
Isaac Badowski rushing in. And now Tyler Naples on it. Now behind the net, Ryan Terisi. He'll give it to Brendan Brady. Now Tyler Naples. Dante Chef on it. Now Tyler Naples. Now Fenner will score. 4-1 Pequannock. And Eddie Shalongo will now bring that ball away. No one has won the faceoff. Now Finn Powers picks it up. Finn Powers gets it sticked out of bounds. Morris Hills' ball. They're resuming. Morris Hills now gonna go on their rush. 2:05 to go left in the first. So Morris Hills is on it right now. They're going to try to get something going here. They're going to switch out a couple players, I believe. Get some fresh legs. And now they're going to begin their rush. Ball is sticked out. And Eddie Shalonga will recover it and take it out of the D zone. Shalongo rushing in. Shalongo. Now Brendan Brady takes a shot and it's just wide and it trickles out of bounds. It's Morris Hills' ball. They're going to bring it over and in to the zone. Offensive zone for them. He nearly loses the ball after that pass. That was McGovern. And now currently 43 seconds to go. Still on an offensive rush. Morris Hill still on it. Now take it to the side. Now it's taken back. 13 on it. They'll take a shot and score. 4-2 game now. Face off. Picked up. By Isaac Badowski. Play resumes. Pequannock on the brush. Dylan Naples. We'll lose that ball. And it's the end of the first quarter. So now we'll be going into the second quarter. So don't leave the broadcast as we're going to have like a quick 1-minute intermission, but then we'll be back up online. Current score, 4-2. We'll see you after this intermission. Here we go, getting ready for our second quarter face-off. Here we go. And now Morris Hills is going to take a quick rush, but it's turned over to Finn Powers. Now they're going to run through and head in. Finn Powers on it. Now Teresi. Now Brady. Now to Horgan. Now Dante Cheff. Now Tyler Naples. Now brought behind the net to Teresi. Now with Brady on it after that pass. Brady takes a shot, but it's blocked. Nowhere to go. Recovered by Teresi. Takes a shot. Believe it hit the post. Now a shot from Horgan. And no good. Ball didn't go out of bounds. Tyler Naples picks up that loose ball. Brady behind the net again. Pequannock putting a lot of good offensive pressure. Shot from Cheff is saved by Blender. And now they're going to chip it. He's going to chip it to center and out to the offensive zone where Morris Hills will begin their offensive rush. Morris Hills. Now they're going to pass it. They're trying to find somewhere to go. Pequannock defenders pressed up against them. Now at front, they're going to try to go to the side. And now they're going to go behind the net. Now back to the side. Ball's loose on the ground. Pequannock will recover it, that being Finn Powers. Finn Powers will run out of the zone, chip it to center, where it's, I believe it was sticked out, and now that ball will go out of bounds from it being thrown from center from one of Morris Hills' players. I believe it's Pequannock's ball. Dante Chef at center right now. Dante Chef's going to rush in and give it to Ryan Teresi. Now Brendan Brady. Brady at center. And now he'll move to the side. Now, Tyler Naples behind the net. Him and Mason Long are going to switch spots. Now at center, Dante Chef, shot. Saved by Blender. Blender. Now chips it to one of the players. Ball sticked out. Brendan Brady recovers it. Brendan Brady gonna make a nice move. Shot just wide to the net to the left. Missed it. Brendan Brady does recover it though behind the net. And now they'll bring it to the front. And now Pequannock will score, making it 5-2 Pequannock. Now getting ready for face-off. 5-2 Pequannock. 8:41 to go in the second. Face-off is won by Morris Hills, and they're going to begin a quick rush. And they will lose that ball from a fanned pass. And now at center. Excuse me. That was Fenner, and now currently in possession right now being Brady. Now Teresi. Pass is no good to Zenzer, but doesn't matter anyway. They ain't getting he is not in the zone yet. Tyler Naples. Now at the side to Teresi. Now behind the net with Brady. Now Dante Chef on the other side. He'll bring it back behind to Brady. Now Teresi. Now Tyler Naples. Was thinking of shooting, but defenders were blocking him. Now he'll give it to Teresi again. Teresi. Now to Brendan Brady. And now Fenner shoots it out of bounds. And it was wide of the net. Play will resume. Pequannock's ball still. Brendan Brady on it. He'll give it to Teresi. And that ball will be brought loose, but Pequannock recovers it, being Teresi. Now Brady. Currently Chef, and now Tyler Naples. Tyler Naples was caught up with a lot of sticks. And it will be Morris Hills' ball. Now they're going to take it out to center. And now they're going to enter the zone. And now they're going to enter with the side of net, side of Mason Chef. Left side for his eyes. They're going to take it behind the net now with Morris Hills. Morris Hills still on it. They're going to be bringing it to the front. And now they're going to try to center it. Ball's lost. It's picked up by Fenner. And Brady. And now Zenzer on it. Zenzer will give it to Tyler to Naples. Now Teresi. Now behind the net to Brendan Brady. Now Teresi. Now Brady. And now Tyler Naples at front. He'll try to bring it to Fenner. And the pass goes out of bounds. And now Morris Hills will have the ball and the play will resume. He'll give it to the goaltender. That was Blender who passed it. At center now, though, Morris Hills is going to bring it in. Now to the side of net. And now they're going to check it behind. Now back to the right side. Now at front. And now they're going to chip it to other side front. And now back to side, behind. And now back to the side. Morris Hills going to chip it a little further out to, in front. They're still on it, trying to get something going and set up. Going to try to rush, but Steve Fenner is pressed up. And he's making sure he doesn't get a shot. And I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but it was fanned and will go out of bounds. 4:43 left to go in the second. Morris Hills trying to put some offensive pressure still. Ball is dropped, and Pequannock's going to try to stick it. And Pequannock will pick up that ball via Zenzer. Good D for Pequannock. Now Dylan Naples at center. He's going to chip it in. Now Tyler Naples has it. And now he'll underhand it to Teresi. Teresi behind the net. And then Teresi. Now Brady. Brady takes a shot. Bounces, and it's saved by Blender. And it will go out of bounds. With 3:54 left to go. Dante Chef with the ball. Brady. Now Dante Chef, shot, scores! Dante Chef. They'll now make it 6-2 Pequannock. Pequannock has been playing pretty solid on the defense. And once they get on the offense, they've been trying to find many ways to score, and they are getting the job done. And now, Pequannock has a 4-goal lead. Isaac Badowski on the faceoff for Pequannock. Isaac Badowski wins it, and now he's going to rush in. Isaac Badowski will steer it to the side, and he'll back out a bit. He's going to give it to Joe Heaney at center. And now Brady inside the zone. Tyler Naples now. Now Brendan Brady. Now behind the net to Teresi. Now Tyler Naples up front. Now to the side. Brady behind the net. Teresi. Teresi tries to pass to Tyler Naples. Ball is loose. Recovered by Tyler. Brendan Brady gets tripped. No call on that play. But he'll recover it. Now to Tyler Naples. Now Brady. Shot. Scores! Brendan Brady. Now it's 7-2 Pequannock. We'll take a look at that replay. Isaac Badowski gonna go back to the faceoff circle. Faceoff loose. Dante Chef picks it up. Now going into the offensive zone. Dante Chef. Now Tyler Naples tries to get Teresi, shot, and he'll score! Right after the faceoff and a couple passes, Teresi will make it a 6-goal lead for Pequannock. 8-2 Pequannock now. With 2:24 left to go in the second quarter. Face off once again, chipped and won by Isaac Badowski. He'll give it to Dante Chef. And now it's going to go into the zone. And now Pequannock's going to set up again with Teresi on it. Now Brady. Now Dante Chef. Now to Tower to Naples. Now Brendan Brady behind the net. To Teresi. Brady again on it. Shot. And it's saved by Blender. Plays resumed. 1:45 to go. Behind the net. Zenzer. Now Tower Naples. Now Dante Chef. Shot. And it's saved by Blender. And now Morris Hills will try to begin their rush. And they will lose that ball. And out is the battle for it. No one's got it yet. Someone falls on the ground. Morris Hills will pick it up, though. Pequannock's defense putting a lot of pressure on Morris Hills. And also Morris Hills has not been pretty solid on the offense as they've been losing possession a lot from turnovers and fan passes. Morris Hills on it. They'll try to get a side angle. Now they'll take it behind the net. They'll take it on the other side behind the net, and he'll steer it to the side and give it someone up front more. Now at direct front, Morris Hills still on it. Now to the side they'll go, and a failed pass, but recovered by them. He'll chip it behind the net. .13 seconds left in the second, and
10 seconds.
Evan Karate will recover that loose ball. And now 3 seconds left. Finn Powers will take a shot, and it's saved by Blender at the buzzer beater. And now we'll be entering our halftime for this game. Your score for halftime: 8-2 Pequannock. My name is Kyle Kasperzak on the mic for TJK Network, and we'll see you after our 10-minute intermission. So don't leave the stream, folks. Alright, welcome back to TJK Network, everybody. My name is Sarkazak on the mic, and today we'll be coming back from our little halftime report. And now we're going into the third quarter, everybody. Here we go, getting ready for our third quarter face-off. Here we go. And here we go. Badowski. Bringing it in. And he'll chip it out to Dante Chaff. Dante Chaff just holding on. Dante Chaff on it still. Now Fenner. Now Brady. Dante Chaff at front again. Shot is saved by Blender. Morris Hills on it now. They're going to enter the offensive zone. They're going to set up. At center or in front. And Pequannock, good defense from Dylan Naples, prevails. And Dylan Naples will now enter. And will take a shot. And it looks like it went in, but it goes wide. And that ball goes out of bounds. Morris Hills his ball still. At center now. Entering the offensive territory. Around the net, now to the side. Morris Hills on it. They're going to chip it out to center. And now they're going to enter the zone slowly. And they're going to keep setting up a pass. Currently possession is number 9, Cruz, excuse me. Cruz knocks down the defenders. Now they're going to go side. He's knocked over by Steven Fenner. And now at center is Matt Zenzer. Matt Zenzer rushing into the offensive zone. Now Brady. Now Zenzer. Shot. Goes out of bounds. And bounces all the way to the football field. Now from the side. And now Brendan Brady on it. Brendan Brady. Now it's Howard Naples. Dante Chaff. Now Fenner tries to take a shot, and I believe it was sticked. Now currently the goaltender position. Blender. And now he'll bring it out to his teammate. Now chipped at center. Now number 22 entering in. Burden. And he'll pass it to number 5. Burden. Now behind the net. Morris Hills will be. They try to set up, but no one's there, and Pequannock will not recover it, and they'll keep the rush going. Ball's chips wide. No one there once again to set up. Still pressure on Pequannock from Morris Hills. They're going to speed behind the net. Takes a diversion. And will remain behind Mason Cheff in his goal crease. They're still defending. And he'll make himself around. And now Pequannock's got the ball. No, Rosario was the one that picked that up, and he will give it to Finn Powers behind the net. And now they're going to rush into the offensive zone. Finn Powers in it. Finn Powers, Brady, Torrisi, and then Tyler Naples tries to take a shot, and it won't go. Another shot goes wide. And it'll go out of bounds. 7:33 to go in the third. Now Brendan Brady with the pressure. Brady on it still after a quick pass to Torrisi and back. Now Torrisi has it. Now Tyler Naples gets the stick. Goes to side net. They're battling with the goaltender now. He hits him, and he'll go to the ground. And now it's Morris Hills' ball. Tyler Naples will slash him. Now at center. Now entering. Cruz. And now at center. Goes around the defenseman, takes a shot, and it's wide. $6:34 to go in the third. Play still paused. Alright, now play is going to resume. And now Morris Hills behind the net with pressure. He'll try to center it, but pass is no good. And the ball sticked out to center. Still recovered. As no Rosario goes tumbling. Still in the zone. Ball's turned over to Finn Powers. He'll drop it, but he'll recover it. Now he'll pass it all the way to Dylan to Naples. Dylan to Naples won't get it. And it's going to be still Morris Hills' ball. Battle for possession for Pequannock. But they won't get it. Now they're going to enter the offensive territory. Behind the net, they're going to show pressure. Now they're going to step up front. Shot off the post. And now we'll see what else they can do. Another shot. Just off the crossbar in a ricochet, I believe. Now that was something. Now at center. Rushing in. Finn Powers trying to get that ball. He will. Finn Powers, nice move. Drops the ball though. Battle for it still. It is recovered by Morris Hills. Now at center, now entering. Now Pequannock has possession. Finn Powers in it. Finn Powers. Now Dylan Naples' shot is saved by Blender. Scramble for the ball still, and still Pequannock's ball, I believe. And apologies, it will not be. This entire quarter has been a lot more of Morris Hills with possession, but they're not scoring any goals. A lot of defensive pressure this quarter, too. And they'll try to set up, but nothing. Now they'll take another shot, and it goes wide and out of bounds, hitting the fence. Now Horgan.
There you go.
And now to Dylan to Naples. Attempts to pass it. And it won't connect. Now it's going to resume play. Now they're going to enter. And Dylan Naples picks it up. Gives it to Mason Cheff, the goaltender. And now they'll chip it to center. Zenzer with it. Zenzer. And now Brady. Zenzer. Now Fenner. Now Dante Cheff. Now Terisi. Now to Brady. And pass to Dante doesn't connect. Goes to center. And the battle for it didn't succeed. And now Morris Hills got possession. 2:18 to go left in the third. No goals have been scored yet in this quarter. 1:58 to go. Now a shot, and now they will be a goal. And it will not be to Pequannock, it will be to the visiting Morris Hills team. Face off. It's won by Shalongo. And now Joe Heaney rushing in. Now behind the net. Terisi. And now Brady. Dante Chef. Now Brady. Now another setup. Brady, Dante Chef. Shot just above the net. And goes out. Play resumes. Dante Chef on it. Dante Chef. Gonna try to get something going. And will chip out. Oregon. Now Tyler Naples. Now Brady takes a shot. And it's wide and goes out of bounds. Brady. Tyler Naples. Now Dante Chef. He'll bring it to Teresi. Teresi. Moving around. He'll give it to Brendan Brady. Brendan Brady. Now to Tyler Naples. Now back to Brady. And now he'll give it back to Tyler. Horgan. Shot. Bounces and goes out of bounds. Play resuming. Pequannock still under pressure. 15 seconds to go in the third. Teresi. Now Brady. Now Tyler Naples. And now the ball is dropped. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. So, only one goal scored in the third quarter. And now we'll go to Morris Hills, who scores the goal. 8-3, Pequannock. Stay tuned as we get into the fourth quarter in just under a minute.
No, Brendan is number one. Kieran,
And there we go with our fourth quarter emerging in. And Badowski currently in possession. He'll switch out. Ball now, I believe, is in Fenner's hands. And behind the net, Teresi. Now Dante Chef. Teresi. Now Brady. Takes a shot. Saved by Blender. It's going to get chipped out the center. Still battle for the ball. Pequannock prevails. That being Dylan DeNaples, number 6. Dylan DeNaples will chip it over. And now in the zone. Well, they'll set up. Currently Zens are on it. Now Tyler DeNaples. Shot. Wide. And now we got a goal. After our play resumes, it becomes now 9-3. We'll take a look at that. So we got a little shot after it being brought around from the side. And now we're gonna have a face-off.
Go, Bud!
Face-off. Still being battled. And it's gonna go to Morris Hills. Morris Hills now gonna begin with pressure. Currently Cruz on it. Cruz now gonna go through. And now Morris Hills bring it to the side, and now behind the net of Mason Chef. And nice defensive play by Dan Benevia, excuse me. But still not out. Morris Hills still bringing pressure from the front. Shalongo trying to defensively get him out, and the shot is saved by Mason Chef. Mason Chef will chip it to Longo.
Oh, we neck.
And Longo's checked, cross-checked in the neck. No call on that. Back in the zone. 8:50 to go. Morsil still bringing in pressure. He's gonna rush in, take a shot. Saved by Mason Chef. Finn Powers. Bring it to center. He'll chip it in the offensive zone to Shalongo. Now Brendan Brady. Now Tyler Naples. Now Brendan Brady. Now Teresi. Now Tyler Naples. Shot. Saved by Blender. Now center with Brendan Brady. They got Pequannock's got the ball still. Now an attempted pass is no good, but just saved out from going out of bounds by Dante Chef. Now Brady. Shot. Hits off Blender, I believe. 7:36 to go in the third. Teresi's going to start that ball once the whistle goes to resume the play. So Pequannock's got a big lead. And now the timer is going to go. 7:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Dante Chef on it. Dante Chef. Now Brady behind the net. And now it'll be going back to Chef. Tyler Naples at front center. Doesn't connect the pass. And now Morris Hills at center. Ball sticked out. Tyler Naples gets tripped. And ball was loose still. And goes out of bounds. It's going to be Morris Hills' ball, I believe. And it will be Morris Hills with the ball. He's going to chip it to center. Pass doesn't connect. Ball nearly trickles out of bounds. I think the ref will call it out of bounds. Pequannock's ball now. And Longo turns it right over after the whistle. Morris Hills now going to start their rush. Good defensive play by Dan Benevia. But still not out. No possession for Pequannock still. Morris Hills going to try to set up and get some pressure for Pequannock. They got 6:20 to go left in the fourth quarter. They are down by 6 goals. Ball will trickle out of bounds just barely, and they'll recover it. So they just barely recovered it from nearly out of bounds. And now a nice center attempt will be a shot, and it will be saved by Mason Chef. Dylan DeNaples will pick that up. Now it's center with Mike Horgan. Now Brendan Brady. Bring it into the offensive zone. Now to Tyler DeNaples from the side. Tyler DeNaples now to Dante Chef. Some of the players will switch, getting some fresh legs onto the field. Dante Chef still with the possession. Now that the fresh legs are on the field, Pequannock will start to connect. Tyler Naples. Now Brendan Brady. He's blocked by defenders. He will not take a shot. Now Terisi. Terisi goes through. Takes a shot. And I believe it never connected. Another shot. And it will go out of bounds. Pequannock still with the ball. Terisi rushing to the side. Now Brendan Brady from front. Doesn't take a shot, and he'll give it to Tyler Naples. Now Dante Chef. Shot. Scores! Dante Chef makes it 10-3 Pequannock. Pequannock with a 7-goal lead. Pequannock will now have a 7-goal lead with 4:44 left in the fourth and final quarter.
22.
And now Isaac Badowski on the faceoff for Pequannock. Isaac Badowski wins that faceoff. Now Pequannock rushing on the offense again. Now Joe Heaney. Now Tyler DeNaples. Now Brendan Brady. Now Tyler DeNaples up front. Now a little bit more to the side with Brady. And now behind with Terisi. Back to the side and back to the front to Tyler. Brendan Brady. Now Terisi on it. Tries to center it. But no good. But Pequannock still got possession. Tyler Naples re-entering with it. And Brady has it. And will try to pass it to Zenzer. Ball's still loose. Zenza rolls. Got a call. Whistle's blown. Resumes. Pequannock has the ball. They'll take a shot and it'll go wide and out of bounds. Brendan Brady. Now Tyler Naples. Brady. Now Teresi. Now Fenner takes a shot. Scores! Stephen Fenner makes it 11-3 Pequannock. Sealing the deal even further. Face off. Pequannock's ball. Joe Heaney gonna start with it. .305 to go in the fourth. Dante Chef, now tired of Naples. Now Eddie Shalongo. Brady, now Dante Chef behind. Tyler Naples shoots it over, out of bounds. Brady with it. Shot. Scores! Nice night from Brendan Brady. 12-3 Pequannock now.
Go 22.
Pequannock, also just to mention, has also won the title for this division. The NJILL, I think it's Carcio they call it. I don't know what it's called. But they are on the top of that division. And their seed for the states is 7. To be determined who they play. But we'll let you know on TJK Network. Stay posted on our Instagram with @TJK Network. Brendan Brady. From a pass from Donnelly. Brady. Now Tyler Naples. Brady right now with it. Now currently Iglar. Now Brady. Ball is let loose. And Pequannock's ball still. Is it? No, it won't be. Excuse me on that. Morris Hills with the ball. .137 to go in the fourth. And now Morris Hills is going to enter in. Morris Hills will bring it behind the net. And they'll take a shot. It's blocked. Stole their ball. They're going to set up. Take a shot. Score on the open net. Now it's 12-4. 8-goal lead for Pequannock still. 1:04 to go in the fourth. Face-off battle. Let loose. Not one, but now picked up by Pono. Still battle for it. It's going to be Morris Hills' ball now. And shot bounces. Never made it to the net. Mason Sheff will pick it up. We'll take possession with 36 seconds to go in the fourth. Now Pono. Carrying possession. Number 16, Donnelly. 18 seconds to go. Time's running. 8 seconds left. It looks like Pequannock will hold on to the ball. 3 seconds. And that is it, folks. And here goes Pequannock to their netminder, Mason Sheff, who suffered a slight injury, but decided to play anyways. They are celebrating by lifting up Mason Sheff. Your final score being 12-4 Pequannock. And they will go up from 15-2 to 16-2. And Morris Hills will go down from 9-7 to 9-8. One game above 500. So that's it. 12-4 Pequannock. My name is Ty Kasperzak. And we hope you guys enjoyed today's broadcast. We'll see what happens with the playoffs. They are currently the number 7 seed to be determined on who they are playing. And we'll see what happens there. But anyways, so once again, follow us on Instagram at TJK Network. That will indicate when we'll see who is starting for the playoffs or who's playing what. But anyways, we'll see you in the next broadcast. We hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah,